Hi, my name is Mrs. Slipp. I'm one of the business teachers here at William Tennant. I teach fashion, hospitality and tourism, academic seminar, and AP computer science principles. I actually have been a teacher for a really long time now. I think this is my 18th or 19th year. I taught in Philadelphia for 8 years. I was an assistant principal / dean of students for a year, and then I came to Centennial by way of Klinger Middle School. I was there for almost 3 years and then bumped up to the high school. I run the Fashion Club as well as Girls Who Code. Our Girls Who Code Club will be starting up in January, and our Fashion Club has been running now for the past 3 years. We have a show coming up this year in April, and I'm really excited about it. It's on April 22nd. I'm hoping that everybody comes out. Anyone's welcome to join the Fashion Club. Right now we have 54 students, and we're always looking for new members. So if anybody wants to join, they're welcome to come out on Thursdays from 2:30 to about 3:45, 4 o'clock. Okay. So my background in education, I wasn't always a teacher. I actually started out by working in the business field. Kind of became a teacher by accident. And like I said at the beginning of the interview, I started out in the Philadelphia School District where I was a computer science teacher for about 8 years. During that time, I got a second master's degree in educational leadership and administration. Tried my hand at administration for a little bit and realized that my real place was in the classroom with the students where I feel like I can make a lot of difference. After, like I said, 9-10 years in Philadelphia, I got a job at Klinger Middle School, worked there for a few years, and then came up to high school. So I've taught the entire gamut, kindergarten through 12th grade. My students inspire me as a teacher. I really am excited to come to school every day. Like I said, I love working with kids, and they inspire me to always want to learn and be better, and just be a part of their life and see them grow up. So I've been married for almost 20 years to my best friend, Mr. Slipp. I have 2 daughters. They're in 9th and 10th grade this year. And I also have a dog. Her name's Honey, and she's 3 years old. She's a Labradoodle. I'm really close with my parents, and I have one brother who's also married and has 2 little girls. So my hobbies outside of school aren't really my hobbies at this point in time. They're more my kids' hobbies. I tease that I have a second job as an Uber driver. I take them everywhere they need to go. Spend a lot of time sitting at dance competitions, practices, soccer games. But for myself, I really enjoy reading. I love to cook. I love to decorate, of course shopping, and I love Netflix and a good movie. So my hopes and plans for this school year are to watch my students grow and hopefully to get us back to a somewhat normal state, how we were prior to the pandemic. So I'm really looking forward to students building their streetwear brands, which we're going to be starting next week. I'm looking forward to more and more students joining the Fashion Club for our show. I'm excited for my AP students to continue growing and learning so much about computer science, and for my academic seminar kids to also continue to grow. So they're a pretty amazing group of freshmen that I have this year. My department is made up of 6 teachers, 3 males and 3 females. Our department's a little unique in the sense that everyone in our department has worked in the industry or worked in business prior to becoming a teacher. Most people go into education straight from college, and it's not the case for everyone in our department. We've all kind of worked in the business field first, so that's a little unique. And we all get along really, really well, which is great, and I work with amazing people, so I'm super blessed. So my favorite project that I teach, I think, is definitely in fashion. And I love when we do upcycling projects or our branding. You can see kind of in the room, we have all these posters where students have created their own fashion lines. And I'm really passionate about it, I think, because that's kind of what my undergrad's in. So I went to school first at Temple University for my bachelor's degree in marketing and fiber and material. I think it was consumption or design was the title of the actual program back then. I just really love being a teacher here at Tennant, and I'm so happy that I get to be with all of you guys every single day. I always tease that I don't really go to work because I enjoy what I do so much that I get to have fun every day with a lot of cool kids. So thanks, everybody.